We built a pipeline, millions and millions of dollars, only to find out that when we brought the product to market, that the product was problematic. And then it's like, oh my God, we were throwing all our eggs in this basket. This was gonna be our ticket to hitting our targets this year. And then we gotta pull back and do damage control and build another pipeline. There's gonna be a time in business when you need revenue now. There's a huge gap to fill, especially as your business grows to multi-seven figures and you've got a lot of expenses and people to pay. Something happens in the business that maybe you lose a big customer, or in the case of manufacturers reps, you lose a major line, and that can represent millions of dollars. So you have to pivot and go, how am I going to fill that gap? And you look at your existing offering. When these things happen as a leader in the business, the feeling of defeat is going to show up. A lot of weak leaders leave. What we need to recognize is that as leaders, we're problem solvers. So whatever happens, it's your responsibility to deal with the problem. And your responsibility then becomes to ensure that your team members are handling the situation as best as possible. So you have to motivate, inspire, and support them. Because if you're feeling defeated, imagine what your team is feeling. Breathe, calm yourself down, write down everything that's going on. Documenting things is really powerful. What are your new priorities? What do you got to deal with? How are you going to deal with it? And then setting goals, building a new strategy, and start all over.